just recently were found by one of the buyers at Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and they saw our pet line and they loved it. So it's been quite a learning experience for us, is getting, first of all, realizing thousands and thousands, not just I'll take 10, 20 pet feeders like a lot of the smaller boutique stores do, is we'll take thousands and thousands, and being able to work with their systems and the barcoding and just learning how the logistics works as far as all their distribution centers. So we are really focusing. I hired a designer now to come in, and she's going to be helping me with coming up with a whole bunch of different lines. They've been pushing us to, now they have this line and it's doing excellent, but they want us to do more and more and more. So we're coming out for 2010 with hopefully 10 more styles for pets. I feel that our brand is going to really take off, and our next goal is to really get into the craft industry with our appliques. I believe that the resin appliques that we make are a huge thing for large craft stores. A headboard or anything out of the trash even, or find it at $10 at a flea market, a piece of furniture, sand it down, put the resin appliques that we offer, and make it look like a $1,000 piece. And there we are, saving furniture, not making new things, so we're recycling, and also saving money and doing things that we can do at home on the weekends, and creating a beautiful, beautiful home. I have a very supporting husband, and then I also have 2 kids. So I have a 2.5-year-old and a 5-year-old. So they definitely keep me grounded and busy. And one of my goals when I started this company 6 years ago was, because I was actually pregnant, so I was going through a lot. I was finishing up finals for my doctorate, and we had just moved. I opened up the business, and I was pregnant. So it was really a crazy time. But I, at that point, said, because I was working all hours of the night. My husband would come meet me at the shop, 6, 7, 8, 9, go home, eat, and then I'd be working. So I put a lot of time into this business so that when my son would be entering kindergarten, I could go and pick him up at 2:30. I could be there. We could walk home together, because I had that when I was growing up. So my goal was to work my tail off, surround myself with really great people at work, and build the business to where I could do that. Of course, when I get home, I still check the computer, I'm on my phone, but at least I am there to pick my son up. And that, to me, has been a big goal of mine. First of all, my thing is I only work during the week. And when I get home after 5 o'clock especially, that's it. There's absolutely no more work, and until I go to sleep maybe. But there's no more work. It's the kids. We do everything, and I don't work on weekends. So I just really dedicate it to them. Shopping has become something that I don't really get to do, so I do a lot of online shopping. I have a great support network of girlfriends, and we go get our nails done. For instance, I went last night. At 8 o'clock at night we go. I put the kids down, and then we go get our nails done and just have some fun, And then we have spa days where we go and we take care of ourselves. But most of the time it's just work and the kids. So now I'd love to show you around, show it, where all the magic goes on, from my office to, of course, the showroom, and where the guys work in the back. This is the entrance to our showroom, and this is just one item that I just love to show, is that this is just a standard mirror that we got with the dresser, and we added the roses and appliques and then lightly distressed it, and then we mix it with an old vintage sconce that just has beautiful, beautiful details. One of my favorite things that I look for in buying is just roses, of course, with the swags. Here is some of the appliques that we carry. Now what's really neat is this is not chocolate. This is actually furniture appliques. So you can see all the detail that goes into making these. I mean, if you look how thick they are, and how substantial these pieces are. And what we do is use Elmer's wood glue or just a glue gun. And you can put it on any surface, plastic, wood, and this is a finished product. of it once it's been painted, and then we use high grit sandpaper just to, just take off the edges of it. And the reason why we use a dark brown is so that it mimics the piece of furniture that it's on. Because usually you'll put this on, let's say, a dark, mahogany buffet, a vintage buffet. So then you'll put this on. When you distress this dark color is the same that comes through as, let's say, as this buffet. So it looks like they're supposed to be on there. And it's so easy to do. You can do it in bathrooms, kitchens, literally anything from desk products to even my trash can has appliques on it. So it's a lot of fun, and it gets addicting though. That's the one thing. Women come in, I'll just get a couple, and next thing you know, they keep buying more and more and more because it makes a huge difference on a piece of furniture. So here we have a cabinet from like the 30s and 40s, and originally mahogany. So what the guys did in the back was they sanded the whole piece down, and then they primer it. They put the appliques on, glue them on, and then we used 2 coats of paint on this. We sprayed it, our surface, but you can use, a paintbrush, whatever you'd like to do. And once it dries, we just distress it just on the edges, just a little bit. Actually, you could probably see up here is how we distress the edges, as well as finally distress all the edges of the piece. Not too much. Then you put on the glass knobs that we also have, and you have a finished product. Our look is more elegant, chic than shabby. Okay, so let's go ahead and go right into the workshop and see where all this starts. So here's the shipping department. This is all the pieces that are going to be going out soon. And as well as you can see some of the vintage pieces that we start off with. Beautiful mahogany pieces. This is our pet bed that we make. It's part of our pet line. It's a similar design to our own adult bed, human bed. We made it into a pet bed, so it's really cute in the same room. And then here's the footboard that goes with it. And then you put a pillowcase in here that comes with the pet bed. Now your pet has a cute little bed. This is where all the magic and transformation occurs. We start off, of course, with a vintage piece, and then we do all the work in here. The craftsmen come in and they sand pieces down, and of course they repaint them. And what's amazing about the furniture that we provide is that everything opens up. We make it a functioning piece as if it's a brand new piece. You're not going to get something that you're struggling with. You're going to get a brand new functioning piece with the beauty of something vintage. So that's one of the things that we offer to people that I think makes us stand out from a lot of the other companies. Because shabby chic is definitely around and this style's around, but we offer a really nice finished product that will last for a long, long time.